So at any point I see an Akwa Ibom son or a daughter of Akwa Ibom State, I love to interact with them on this program. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, please, what's your name, sir?
My name is Boniface Onyanga.
Okay, speak louder.
Boniface Onyanga.
Boniface Onyanga.
Yes, sir.
Okay, without wasting your time, Boniface Onyanga, I want to ask you a few questions. I want to ask you a few questions on this program. The first question is, what are those ideas that you wish to share with the governor if you have the opportunity to see His Excellency Pastor Dr. Umoino?
Okay.
What are the ideas that you would love to share as an Akwa Ibom son?
Okay. First, I would like to use what I am into to use to talk to the governor.
Okay.
Which has to do with the agri sector.
Okay, you are into agri sector.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, as a poultry farmer.
Okay, you are a poultry farmer. Okay.
We are facing the challenges even up to date, and which has stayed for a whole period of time. The cost of feed for the chicks.
Okay.
And even the chicks production.
Okay.
Which I have under my study I have recall that there was a production that was always going on in Akwa Ibom State.
A production of
Yes, of the chicks.
Of the chicks.
Yes,
okay.
We had a place here in Akwa Ibom State,
okay.
which was always producing that for us, and we will buy it in a less price.
Okay.
Than us, depending what comes from Ibadan and from the north.
Okay.
So now we are buying those chicks the day old the dog, 2,000 naira per one, and if you calculate that in a carton price, it's more than what we were always doing as at before, when we were always buying it in the 300 naira price, in the 150.
Okay, from 300 naira per chick to
yes,
2,000
naira
per chick.
Now, yes.
Okay, that could be attributed to the high cost of
chicken.
Okay.
And the cost of feed is nothing to write home about.
Okay.
We buy the feed now 20-something thousand.
Okay, back.
Yes, before you can breed a day old to the mature stage, to the consumption stage, it's something that you need a fixed capital to make sure that you can achieve this goal, to reach the end before you can now take it to the market price.
Okay, so now if I want to get you very clearly, the idea you would love to share with the governor is for the governor to reopen a place of hatching those chicks in Akwa Ibom State, and also producing feed for poultry.
Feed, yes.
In Akwa Ibom State.
In Akwa Ibom State, everything can be done here, because if you look at transporting those things from far distance down here, the cost of petrol now, which if you want to go into that, has already taken the whole budget of what you plan. Sometime before, we used to use 250,000 to go into the business, and you gain, whereby you can establish yourself and maybe have workers who are working under you. Now you also go to the egg production. It's also a problem. Now we cannot feed again. Adding egg to our consumption because of how high cost of these things. Before it was always around that 100 naira, but now you are looking at egg of 200, 250, 300. If you go for a boiled egg, you know that person has already used gas and every other thing. So all those things will be a plus and a calculation to it. You don't expect someone who goes to buy those productions now and now come to sell in a rate that is not getting interest or income. So these are the challenges in our own area.
Your area.
Yes.
And it's very vital because almost every Akwa Ibom son and daughter is making use of chicken and eggs. And we have also observed that these chicken and eggs are on the high side.
Very high side.
And you have been able to tell us the reason behind.
Even looking at the period we are now, we are in the festive period that is, we Christians, we believe, even if you want to buy goat, goat is, you have tried, but not all fingers are the same. So chicken is important, very important. So when we reach this point that we cannot even go for chicken, then what are we doing? What will we use to celebrate our own Christmas as the Muslims celebrate their Allah and whatsoever?
All those their festive period, their celebration.
They use their ram and everything. But our own is chicken. So this has also been a problem for us.
Thank you so much. With that, the cost of chicken and eggs will go down drastically.
Children consumption for the morning runs for the children. You cannot buy eggs and maybe prepare their normal daily food in the morning. So it's a problem that we are facing right now.
Yes. Quickly, you have already used the two questions I would have loved to ask you, the ideas and the challenges. I take